I'm playing the Bears as long as freaking flipping, jipping, get it, man. I'm playing offense only for now. Color rush, friggin' color rush. Think got corona. Drew Brees, the great Drew Brees, the great Christian McCaffrey, the great Leonard Fournette. I think that's his number. I forgot. Yeah, this is Leonard Fournette. I forgot what number he wears for some reason. The great Nick Chubb.
Today. Prescott looks to throw on first.
CD Lamb.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So they get the completion, that's good, but Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there. And sometimes when they get hit early, it gets the juices flowing and they get right into the game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Prescott. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing,
oh,
about
Jesus.
a half size smaller to complete that one.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. 17 carries,
Bro, hold a block.
121 yards, and a touchdown.
The ball carrier.
So he scored his 8th touchdown on the ground last week, and most guys I know, they want to get into round numbers. So, you know, 10 is really the goal, and this is one sport where being selfish and scoring touchdowns is a good thing. Look for he and the offense to try and get him in there at least twice in this game.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
This is Elliott.
Oh, that would have been a whole touchdown, Zeke. Come on now.
On 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Elliott. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
He was tackled at the 40.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Ooh, Tony Pollard!
Shutting him off, now open field. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Bro, that was such a good run, and you're going to do that.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So
Bro, that was such a good run.
A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Sit down.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the
Sit down,
30
kid.
before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
Tied 3-3.
Here's Elliott.
Sit down, kid.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He was taken down.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, I thought you were
And
gonna.
he'll be brought
I thought you were
down
gonna make a
at the
hole for me.
21, just shy of the 20 in the
That's
red
my
zone.
fault. I shouldn't have thrown it away.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position.
Zeke, are you fucking kidding me? Why is he second time getting
He
injured?
can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
What's happening? Why is everyone getting injured on my team?
Here's Pollard. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions.
Dak
and
Prescott.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott.
No. Fuck. Okay, he's back.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Ay, ay, ay.
3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Smith in on the tackle.
Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Elliott. That's good.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Oh my God,
And
Tony
getting this
Pollard.
just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Tackle made right at
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Fuck.
Elliott again, the ball carrier.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Steps away to his left. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards that time for number 19. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
I thought you
This
could
will
sit
leave him
on
a
him.
yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Prescott now. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Gotta love love the catch? I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Yo, move! Y'all some fat motherfuckers. Move.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Sweet.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
See, no!
Incomplete.
You're hurting your hands.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
At the 9-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right. On 1st and 10,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Thank
On the
you.
crossing route, he hits
Oh
his man,
my
Amari
God.
Cooper.
He still hold on to
Able
that.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before
That man
being
pinned him
tossed
down
inside
and
the
knocked him in
40.
his
That
fucking
one good
mouth.
for 26 and a 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
A give to Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Made at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover him.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Oh, what the hell?
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. And
There
this
you go.
time he is in. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they help their defense out as well.
So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is
I
situational. You
got
have to know
some
your
again
team.
because I kind of gotta help my mom in a minute. So, change. Wait a minute. Go put some shoes. Wait a minute. Shoes. Shoes. There we go. Ugh.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bears' 34-yard line.
Here's Prescott. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, there we go.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Not the same defense this game. Sorry, people. A little bit. If he gets home.
Zeke going to get it on the option. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On the option, here's Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Huh? Oh, thank you, O-line. Thank you. Zeke Allen, you fumbled? Wait. You gotta stop. That's your 3rd fumble of the season.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd and 9. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's another.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Draw play, Elliott. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
5-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh.
The end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so.
And he is into the
He didn't get
end zone
trucked.
for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his fourth touchdown on the year. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the two, or I should say third and goal from the two.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10.
That's
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg Ward.
It's cool. I want Zeke to get
touchdown now on the
more yards to get him.
And the Bears cut into that lead. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done.
Ooh, Jesus.
He'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's fourth down.
Prescott to throw on fourth. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter.
No, Tony Pollard, where are you in?
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Holding offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every...
Sorry, Tony Pollard, but I'm putting you all the way down.
We talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And a short gain down to about the 33. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, it's Elliott, and he's going to get this one down to the 30.
With the give to Ezekiel.
Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. They go to Elliott again.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He's got Adams on the hook. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.